Are you struggling to create a business budget that actually works for you? Do you find it challenging to stick to your financial plan and manage your business expenditures? Would you want to learn how to create and adhere to a budget that aligns with your business goals and financial realities? If managing your finances feels like navigating through uncharted waters, then you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Mami and your Mami Negosyo, and in this video, I'll guide you through creating and sticking to a business budget. It's about crafting a budget that supports your business objectives while keeping financial discipline. So here are the 6 tips that we will talk about in this video. Number 1, understand the importance of budgeting. Number 2, assess your revenue and expenses. Number 3, set realistic financial goals. Number 4, create a flexible budget. Number 5, monitor and adjust regularly. And number 6, utilize tools and resources. So let's dig deeper into each one, starting with tip number 1. Understand the importance of budgeting. Simply put, a business budget is a plan for your money because a budget helps you see how much money you will make and spend. It also helps you be ready for surprises and see how well your business is doing. To make a budget, start by listing your income and your expenses. Then plan how much money you will save and spend each month. Now let me tell you about my coaching client, Rochelle. Rochelle's a mom who runs a bicycle parts business. She's hardworking, but the problem she had was having messy finances. You see, she often ran out of money and did not know why. Sounds like something you can relate to? And because of that, her business was struggling. She was spending more than she was earning, but she did not know that. So after our coaching session, Rochelle wasted no time and started making a budget. With this, she could see where her money was going. And this helped her manage her money better and make smarter choices for her business. So with a budget, Rochelle saved enough money to buy new parts and improve her business. Got that? Okay, great. Let's move on to discussing tip number 2. Assess your revenue and expenses. In relation to tip number 1, you have to look at how much money you make and spend. This is because knowing your income and expenses helps you create a good budget. It shows you where your money is coming from and where it is going. So to do this, list all the ways your business makes money and all the things you spend money on. Include both fixed costs like rent, etc., and variable costs like supplies, electricity, etc. Another coaching client, Maddie, does this very well. Let's backtrack a bit into her story. Maddie is a single mom with 2 kids and she runs a dried seafood business. As a way to augment her income, she started reselling dried fish. When she realized its potential to grow, she decided to open her own store. The thing was, she was having trouble keeping track of her money. Just like Rochelle, she often found herself short on cash without knowing why. Her business was not growing because she did not know how much she earned or spent each month. And so, I advised her to list all her income and all her expenses. And by doing this, she could now see her financial situation clearly. Now, this helped her find areas where she could save money and make more. And by cutting unnecessary costs, Maddie was able to invest in better equipment and expand her product line. See? That's the power of budgeting. So next up, something crucial as well. And that's tip number 3, set realistic financial goals. Now this is crucial because clear goals guide your budget and keep you focused on what matters most. Without these, it's easy to lose direction. You see, we have this tendency to get distracted by day-to-day tasks and unexpected expenses. Without clear goals, it's hard to know where to put our money and energy. And to accomplish this, first, define clear short-term and long-term financial goals or objectives. These could be things like increasing profit margins, hitting specific sales targets, or just reducing costs. Just like Mimi, who runs a barbecue business. She often spent money without clear targets, which made it hard for her to see progress in her business. And after learning about the importance of setting financial goals, she decided to aim for a 15% increase in sales over 6 months. Now, unsure of how to do this, she asked for help. And with my guidance, Mimi planned her budget around this goal, focusing on improving her menu and marketing. She invested in better ingredients and ran a more targeted social media campaign. With this clear target and the mentor's advice, Mimi could now track her progress and make smarter spending choices. This goal-oriented approach helped her attract more customers and boost her profits. And by the end of 6 months, Mimi not only exceeded her sales target, but she also felt more confident in her business decisions. So moving on to tip number 4, let's create a flexible budget. Flexibility is the word because flexibility allows you to adjust the changes in business circumstances. So make provisions for unexpected costs or changes in revenue. Having a flexible budget allows you to adapt to real-time financial situations, leading to more accurate financial planning. Now, meet Minette, the proud owner of a tailoring shop. After years of managing her business with a rigid budget, she realized that this approach was impractical. To adapt to the fluctuating nature of the industry, Minette decided to adopt a more flexible budgeting strategy. Now, she regularly reviews her shop's performance and takes into account current market conditions to adjust her budget on a monthly basis. This approach has helped her better handle the good and the bad times of the business, making sure it stays on track. Next, we have tip number 5. Monitor and adjust your budget regularly. So make sure to monitor your progress regularly and make any necessary changes. Okay? Review your budget every month or every quarter. Compare what you actually spent with your budget and adjust for the future as needed. So just like Christy who owns a cafe. She learned from a previous mistake of not having a budget that aligns with her business goals. And so she now takes a closer look at her cafe spending each month. This helps Christy see where her money goes, like how much she spends on each ingredient and other items that are needed for her business to keep going. If she's spending a bit too much on one thing, Christy can adjust her budget to make sure she has enough money for everything else that her cafe needs. And finally, we have tip number 6. Utilize tools and resources. So, if you want to make your life a little easier as a business owner, then look at budgeting tools. Budgeting tools can simplify the process and improve your accuracy. Consider using budgeting software or apps to help track income and your expenses. Now, these tools provide valuable insights and make budgeting more manageable. Here's an example. Eden runs a flower shop and she started using a budgeting app. And this simplified her financial tracking and reporting, making it a breeze for her to follow budgets and strategize for the future. Remember, crafting and sticking to a business budget is essential for financial success. It serves as a roadmap that guides you towards stability and growth. So if you're ready to learn more, then remember to subscribe to my newsletter and my starter kit at maminegosyo.com for more insights and tips. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mami and your Mami Negosyo saying, be business-minded, Pinoy!